The month of December and depression seem to go together. Ask any counselor, any pastor, anyone who has staffed a suicide hotline, and they will tell you the number of people fighting depression accelerates during the month of December. It's the weather, say some. No, it's too much alcohol at the Christmas party, others chirp in. But I suspect it is something deeper than the weather or the amount of alcohol which is consumed, both of which undoubtedly contribute to the problem. The real problem is a sense of disconnection and loss, which come from the fact that you won't be home for Christmas, that there may be no home to go to for Christmas, and your home, if you have one, has become an empty house because your family has disintegrated. Who wants to trim a tree or decorate a house when there are no kids running around and nobody to buy gifts for and no one to celebrate with? Who wants to listen to an old recording of Bing Crosby sing, "I'll be home for Christmas," when you are all alone? Okay, what do? Write off Christmas? Purge it from your memory? Play Scrooge and cry, "Bah, humbug!" Or something a great deal more graphic? Part of the answer lies in rethinking what Christmas is about. Is it merely a family connection with good food and pleasantries, exchanging gifts and making merry? Or is it a God connection, which means that His Son came to earth to touch you at the point of your loneliness, your estrangement from both Him and others, and your pain? Never forget that Jesus wasn't home for Christmas for 33 years, long years too, when He was misunderstood, even abused, and certainly must have longed for the home He had left in heaven. Part of the answer to December depression, the kind that robs so many of joy or meaning, is to refocus on the meaning of Christmas. A second step is getting reconnected with people, even if you have to force yourself to take this step. Whatever you do, don't just sit at home and feel sorry for yourself. Somebody else is as lonely as you are. Find that person, call a hospital and ask if they don't need volunteers this Christmas. Go read a story to a kid in the children's ward. Call a rescue mission and volunteer to serve meals to the homeless. Prepare a basket of food and take to someone who is unemployed. Dig a little deeper and buy a kid's bicycle and see the joy in his eyes as you give it to him. Take the week before Christmas and New Year's and do a short stint as a missionary volunteer in another country. One of the major solutions to depression is reconnecting when the lines have gone dead, and we sit at home alone and down, very much down. It is the Emmanuel, or the God connection, which drives away December depression, and depression the other 11 months too. It is the answer to your loneliness, your pain, and your separation.
If you enjoyed this devotional and want to see more, please like and subscribe. And if you believe these messages are important to create and share, support this ministry by donating at guidelines.org. You'll also find a link in the description. Thanks for watching.